It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. A beautiful day in this neighborhood. Will you be mine? Will you be my neighbor? Alright guys, welcome back to our bus conversion. This is the bus life. I know it has been a while since we've posted a video. We have had a lot going on. A number of different things. We all got sick, we all got the flu, and we were pretty much taken out of commission for about a week. It started, I got sick first, and then it slowly kind of worked through the family, and it was a pretty serious sickness. And it just kind of zapped us. We want to welcome all our new subscribers. We've got a lot of new subscribers that are following our journey, and we just want to welcome you guys. We've got some framing done. We've got some a bed frame built, and we're starting to work on the bunk beds, the bunk room area. So it's really quite exciting, and we're going to share that with you right now. So yesterday, after we got all the spray foam done and everything, we worked on getting these wires put back in place. So for a while, we weren't too sure how we were going to rerun all these wires because we didn't want to have to build a channel that kind of stuck down inside the bus. So what we did is we just cut all the wires, and I would cut one, Isaiah would pull the wire back, and then he would run it up to here, and then I would re-put it back together. And so we got all the wires together. Last night we turned the bus on, checked to make sure everything was working. Everything is great. So I wanted to thank the person that sent us this power ad little Bluetooth speaker system. You know, it's good to have music playing while you're doing, you know, a bus conversion. And so I pulled it out today.
It's the right colors.
Yeah, it's the right colors too. You know, school bus colors there. But pulled it out today and started playing music through it, and was like really impressed. So I'll play this here. You can control it from your phone. And it's also waterproof.
Anytime Shane wants to go swimming, he can attach this to his swim shorts.
And literally go underwater and listen to music. So it's got a USB port, so I could actually charge my phone from this. And it's got a like a power port for charging the battery that's in it, and an auxiliary port. But I mean, it is really neat. It produces a lot of good sound. Somebody I know has a Bose system kind of like this,
his
but
name
I have
starts with S.
S. Yes, we're not going to say who it is, but you know who you are. And he has a Bose system that's kind of like this. It's a portable speaker, and honestly, I think this might sound a bit better. And I know he's going to argue with me on that. So if you haven't purchased our Jump album on iTunes, go check it out. I am impressed. It sounds really good. So we're gonna just let this continue playing here. So if you're looking for a nice little Bluetooth speaker, go check that one out. It's really good. So we're going to put this blocking in, and you know, this will go up here, and then I will be able to spray foam in here to really quiet the engine area down even more. And
then we'll put plywood over it and build a nice headboard here, and then yeah. So we're just preparing it for our next spray foam and then says, oh, woo.
Hi.
I want to encourage you, those of you out there that are doing similar projects, it's good to do research, it's good to check out other people's channels and projects, but sometimes I think that can hamper our own creativity. So I want to encourage you that even though you're watching our project or watching other people's projects, also try to think of how you might be able to do it different, how you might be able to improve on it, how you might be able to do it even better than other people have done it. Because that way it's kind of your own unique thing. And there's a lot of things on this bus that as we're going along we're kind of creating as we're going, and it's really cool to be able to do that, because once you've got it done and finished, you've kind of created something that is just yours.
Plus, not every bus is the same. So you kind of got to work with what you got.
Okay, so over the last few days we have been hard at work. We've got our bedroom wall all framed. When you're dealing with a bus and you're not able to be perfectly level, you can't just stick a level. Like when you're building a house, you could just stick a level on this wall. Oh, yep, it's level, or no, it's not level. So you're not able to do that in a bus unless you can get your bus wall perfectly level. So what we've done is we figured the most square thing in this bus would probably be the channels right here that the bench seats would have sat on. So we took a square and put the square on there and squared up to get our walls as perfectly straight up and down as possible on both sides. And then we checked it with a number of ways. We pulled off of some points in the bus that we knew should be straight, and so far everything is checked out. We think we're good and square. We've checked it over and over and over again, because this being our first wall, we want to be able to pull off of this as kind of a guide. Down here we have our bed frame.
So a little earlier, I was out here and I was getting ready to cut something, and I forgot my pencil. I actually cut the measuring tape slightly, and then I thought, like, how am I going to tell Shane that I just cut the measuring tape? But I told him, and he's not too mad, are you, Shane?
Cut my tape. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear.
It's broken. Yeah, that little tiny cut that I made in the tape was the beginning of the end of this measuring tape. So we're trying to find the other one, and I suggested that in the meantime Shane could use my little mini DeWalt tape, but he refuses to use this, so.
Have to use real tape measures around here.
I said that is up to Daddy.
Oh.
Can you move, little squirt?
Going to be a queen size bed, so it will go from this point here, and there will be plywood that goes all the way back over the engine right along that line there. Under here we're going to actually have room for storage. There's going to be room for storage here in this area. You kind of see this open square area. It's kind of shaped like a T. We'll have storage there. There will be a drawer that pulls out that way here, and there's going to be a drawer that pulls out that way that slides under the bed there. And then we will have a drawer that comes out the front of the bed. So lots of drawers, lots of storage, lots of space. For those of you who kind of want a better visual, check out our video that is the floor plan video. Last night what we were working on is the bunk area.
Okay, it's 9:30 at night, and we thought, how about we go out and work on the bus for a little while? So we're going to be framing up a wall. Shane just cut the bottom plate for it. I don't know that he knew what he was doing with that saw out there, though. I heard a lot of chopping.
Mm-hmm. A lot of notching.
All right, we're getting ready to frame up the bottom bunk bed, and it's gonna have 3 drawers in it.
So we're working kind of late in the bunk room here, and we've got our first base bunk done. So the base bunks are this here that's running across here, and you'll notice that there's 3 spaces in each one. So because there's going to be 3 bunks that go all the way up, we're going to give each child their own drawer for each side of the room. So this set of bunks will have 3 drawers, this set of bunks will have 3 drawers, and the bunks in this bus will actually be bigger than the bunks in the Good News bus. So these are going to be actually cot size, which is a 75-inch by 30-inch mattress. So they'll actually have more room.